Hey everybody, HunzB here, and today in this video we're going to be talking about my top 5 most favorite types of weathers. So it's the usual deal. Like if it's the least liked, it's still part of my favorite thing. I don't know why my camera went up into the sky for some odd reason, but yeah. So we're going to start with my 5th most favorite, and that is the cloudy weather. So cloudy weather, it's basically like overcast weather. That's what I like. So if you would see, probably like right now, it's basically bit of cloudy. It's not really, it's partly sunny, was partly sunny, but it's not anymore. And so this type of weather is not my type of weather. It's like overcast, completely covered with clouds. So that's my 5th most favorite type of weather. My 4th most favorite type of weather is fog. I don't know what just happened right there, but yeah. So fog is my 4th most favorite type of weather. It's basically like, walking into the unknown. You don't know where you're going, but I mean, it's at least you could see a reasonable length, probably about, I would say, a kilometer visibility. Not too foggy and not way little foggy. So like, as long as you can see a kilometer ahead of you, that's the type of fog I like. And well, basically there isn't much to say about it, but it's the fact that it's really foggy and you can't see anything, and it's really, well, I don't know, I have this feeling that whenever I look at the fog or walk into the fog, it feels amazing for some odd reason. But yeah, so my 3rd most favorite weather is mist. I like misty weather. Misty weather is basically like very, very tiny water droplets that are basically just sweeping across the landscape, and it could also limit visibility to down a kilometer or even 500 meters or even lesser, but it depends on the severity of the mist. So my favorite type of mist would also be like a kilometer visibility. As long as you can see a kilometer ahead of you, that would be also great. So basically, and the reason why I like misty weather is because it involves rain in it, and that brings us on to the second most loved weather, which is rain. And I love rainy weather. I like going and standing in it. People, usually when they see rainy weather, they like to stay inside, all comfortable in their bed with a hot chocolate. But me, no. I would like to go outside despite me being sick, which is like right now, and I would just stand in the rain and enjoy it, or even watch it. I would like probably open up the window and just watch the rain. I wouldn't just sit down comfortable in my bed with a hot chocolate, because that's just not what I would do. I would go stand in the rain. I would enjoy it until it probably ends, or until I get too wet, which is like not in that sense. No, don't ever think that. It's just wrong. It's like, which is, I don't know why I keep on cracking my toe, but like certain amount of wetness is bearable, probably like about, say, 85% wet, which is fine. There was this one moment back in Jeddah when it had rained a lot. There was this one moment in time, well, not one moment, it was like probably for one entire day, not exactly one entire day, it was like periods of showers. There was like a big sweep of shower just came through, and then that passed by, and then another shower came through, and then so on and so forth, until the clouds had started to break up and dissipate. So showers are basically the type of weather I like, not just like regular pouring rain. Like showers, like legit, too much rain, too much water pouring down from the sky. So I know what some of you must be thinking, then why don't you go stand in the shower? Well, you can't stand in the shower for 1 hour, that we're just wasting water, and that's wrong. You cannot do that. It's crazy. So, and moving on to the first most favorite weather type, and that is thunderstorms or stormy weather. The fact that it's raining as well, and along with the rain you would see thunder and then a lightning strike basically. And then I don't know why I keep on looking outside. It's just, you know, it's like I'm visualizing the weather as we talk about the favorite weather types. So you would see a lightning strike, and then all of a sudden you would hear this, like after like 3 or 2 seconds depending on how far the storm is away, you would hear a thunder rumble, and that gives me goosebumps, and I enjoy that type of feeling. The fact that you see a lightning storm and lightning strike, and then a thunder afterwards, a thunder rumble, and it's pouring down as well along with it. So that's my most favorite type of weather. I enjoy that type of weather. So yeah, that pretty much does it for today. Give this video a like if you enjoyed watching, subscribe to my channel, let me know that you want to see more content from me. Like me on Twitter, my username is HunzB. Like my page on Facebook, it's HunzB. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. And as long as they're at the highest spice level possible. So if they are really spicy, I would really love it, because let me tell you, spicy food is my life. I love. It's going to be 3 cars, and they're going to be of different ranges, different types of cars. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I don't know why I couldn't think of it, but yeah, you like how I add the effect into the good. Yeah, I just started adding it recently into these vlogs. I wonder if I added it into the gaming vlogs. I don't think so. Can't recall though. But yeah, so I honestly wonder how many of you actually get to the end of the video. Like, how many of you actually watch the entire video and reach this part of the video and not end at pause the video or close it at. And that pretty much does it for today. I wonder how many of you actually just legit pause the video right there and then move on to the next video, instead of sticking all the way throughout and sticking to this part of the video, which is just quite odd now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure that most of you don't actually reach the end of the video. But hey, I don't know, I'm not judging. Maybe you do, maybe you do not, but that is totally entirely up to you if you want to stop watching the video at that pretty much does it for today. But I just wanted to let that out and wonder, because I've been wondering about it for quite a while, that how many of you actually watched the entire video and reach to this to this end of the video, which is actually I don't know what to say, but yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday then. And you know, as usual, as I had said before in my outro, before I ended this, before the bit where you see 2 videos on the side and you see Facebook like and all that on the ending, I'd say tomorrow. I wonder how many of you actually think that I will release it tomorrow, another video tomorrow, because you don't stick to the end. Those of you that don't stick to the end of the video, then you do not know that it's actually on Thursdays and not tomorrow, because tomorrow then would be, well, actually no, never mind. I'm just rambling on. I'll see you guys on. I was supposed to end it on that bit, but then I just kept on rambling. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday then. Bye. And I have a lot of pimples over here. Damn insect bites.